Hi, everybody. Welcome to Hook and Stitch on Style. I'm Antoinette, your hostess, coming to you from Deer Island, New Brunswick, located in the Bay of Fundy, Canada. I want to welcome all returning Fiverr family members, new Fiverr family members, new to the channel. Like what you see? Want to see more? Click subscribe, the bell, and all, and hopefully YouTube will notify you when I upload a video, have a live, or a post on the community tab. As the title says, this is a crochet hook review. I was at Michael's last week. I had to pick some yarn up for a lady here on the island, and I had a 40% off coupon. So I looked around and decided, they had these there. It was the only one left. It was the Susan Bates Twist and Lock Interchangeable Crochet Hook Set. I haven't even opened the box yet. I got it, threw it in my car, and then threw it in the craft room. Yes, I'm in the same clothes. I'm trying to do a couple of videos and a couple of tutorials today to upload. As you can see, I have yarn here. I'm going to be doing a knitting tutorial from the dishcloth book, but that's another video. So what I'm going to do is we're going to open it up here. We're going to look at it. Then we're going to go down or go to the table. Nope, it's that way. Go to the table and we'll do an overhead. We'll crochet with it, see how it works. And then I'll give you my thoughts on it. And I might put this set in a future gift away, whether it's a birthday bash, anniversary, who knows. It may go into set. So open the box. That's all that's in the box. Comes in a nice case. It says Susan Bates. One of the tips fell out of their little slot. That's what's in the case. So you see you have your hook set here. And you've got room here to put, you can buy more of the tips and stuff for this, and I think other handles. So you have a little pocket here that you can store on, metal zipper. So let's see. It comes with also, let's take this out. Let's get the handle together first. So this is the handle, and on the bottom is a cutter that you can see, and it clicks in to the bottom, and it's just push and twist, twist and lock. So well, it feels pretty good in the hand. It's long enough, and you can't cut yourself on this because it's recessed, so it protects your hand. So it comes with a F 3.75, a G 4mm, and it comes with H 5mm, I 5.5mm, a J 6mm, and a K 6.5. So that's a good variety or average size hooks that you would use. So I'm going to be, okay, so we'll go with an H, since the yarn I'm going to be using for the tutorial is on the table over there, is a worsted weight. So you take this, if you look at the top here, you've got two little for tabs, and you got tabs on your hook. You put that in like that. There's a spring in there. You can feel the spring. Push down and lock, and there is the hook. So what do you say we go down to the table? Okay, we're down here at the table, and I hope you can hear me. Audio is going to sound different than it does on the video because I am on the microphone for the web camcorder. So I've got my yarn, I've got my case of Susan Bates, and the H we put together. So we'll just push this over to the side. Now if you look here, Susan Bates is an inline hook. Turn to the side, you can see over here. And the handle does feel pretty good in my hand. So let's see, let's get some yarn out here. And this is just some of that Monster Ball tent sail in cool blue. So let's do a slip knot. If I can get over my finger. My hands don't want to work today.
Okay, so let's chain. 1, 2, zoom it in just a little bit so you can see what I'm doing. Feels good, and I'm a knife holder. Let's check pencil out. Now it feels more comfortable when I'm holding a knife. Now I will say there's not a whole lot of room on the head where the neck is and then the shaft. So that's one thing you have to take into consideration if you're doing any kind of like bobble stitches or anywhere you're going to have multiple loops on your hook. So I'll chain one more and second chain from the hook. This isn't a tutorial, stitch tutorial, just a review here, and we'll do a row of singles. Now this is just an acrylic yarn, nothing fancy, just your basic regular like Red Heart acrylic, but it's not as rough as Red Heart. I have found that the Monster tent balls isn't bad yarn. Look at that, got a yarn review without even doing it. I am not a fast crocheter. I take my time, and this yarn has a tendency to split because it's not really wound very tight. I'm trying to keep the hook from hitting the table. Now, it is long. As you can see, it's sticking out the end of my hand. It is long, but you won't be sitting at a table like this. It would be a nice set to keep in, you know, if you're traveling. You know, it has your basic size hooks that you use, the most popular brands, you know, from your, you know, the F, G, H, I, and J. Okay, so one more, and then I've got to plug the camcorder in because the battery's low. Be right back. Okay, I'm back. I had to plug in the charger. So, how about we do a row of pap doubles? So we'll chain 2. I'll turn the work. And you know, up here in Canada, we're behind the times. I keep going out. I apologize for going out of frame. I'm trying to watch my work and also the screen. Because once I do put this up to edit it, I'm going to have to flip the screen because of the way the camera's on the angle of the camera. Let's get some more yarn here. Okay. I'm not having any problem with the hook. Even with this rough acrylic, it's sliding pretty nice on the hook. Nice, pretty shiny colors. Almost the end here. My reviews are my own opinion. I bought these with my own money. Not sponsored at all. There's half double crochet. Let's try a row of doubles. Actually, let's try bobble stitch. There's 3. One more. Split. And then there's a bobble stitch. Let's do another one. pull through, pop to the back. Usually you put a stitch between your bobbles, but didn't have any trouble bringing through all those stitches. So overall, it's a decent enough hook. And as you can see, this eventually will wear off. The size of the hook is just kind of stamped on there. It's not etched into it, but it's not bad. Let's check out the cutter. So we'll turn the hook over this way, and we will take the cutter and pull our yarn through. Didn't come too bad. And it cut the yarn. So that is my review of the Susan Bates Interchangeable Crochet Hook Set. Just my opinion. It's not a bad set. I've only worked with Susan Bates hooks a little bit. They were the silver loom ones. But inline, not bad. It slides. Right here on the, but that's easy enough to smooth out. But the hook doesn't feel bad. I mean, it's got some issues, not blemishes, but like places here you would have to like sand down so it wouldn't hurt your hand if you're gonna be crocheting with it for a lot. But not bad. And like I said, I bought it the 40% off coupon. I think I paid like $20 for it, 22, 23 Canadian. I don't have the receipt on me. It's down in my office. So stay tuned. We will have some more reviews. I am going to be doing a knitting tutorial after this. Have a great day.